Hey,
Hi, is this Frank?
yeah,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. Finally, we get to connect.
Yeah, you so busy.
Yeah, I actually just left work. I've been at work since 7 this morning, and what happened last night was I left my phone on the charge in my room and went downstairs trying to, watch some TV, and that's the worst thing because I could never, watch anything. I was so exhausted, I fell asleep. So I don't want to call you back in the middle of the night when I got up and went to my bed finally.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate you being considerate.
Oh, you're welcome.
What you up to
So
now?
where are you from? Actually driving home.
Okay, I'm from the South. Have
Yeah,
you
I know you mentioned that, and I definitely hear your accent. So where in the South
Alabama?
are you from? Oh, Alabama. Okay. So you're a long way from home. Do you like it here, or
Yeah, I went.
you
Yeah,
mentioned?
I went to the grocery store to get some bread and took a wrong turn and ended up in New York. And so I
Well,
just
that
decided,
sounds really
I
bad.
got up here and I saw the Statue of Liberty, so I decided to stay. So
Oh, you
look
were like,
what
all right, this ain't so bad.
look what came from getting a loaf of bread. I done went from a loaf of bread to moving to New York.
So I take it you like it since you stayed.
Hey, man, New York is
And
New York is right for me because I'm ambitious, right? So New York works for me.
uh-huh,
New York works for me.
that's good. And you say you've been here 40 years now?
It's over 10 years.
Oh, over 10 years. I don't know why I thought you said 4.
Oh,
Or
so
maybe
that
you're
loaf of bread was a
from
lot cheaper
Harlem.
then.
I can imagine. And you say you live in Harlem, right?
Yeah, I'm in Harlem. Yep.
Okay. Do you drive over there, or do you just like stick to taking the train and
Yeah, I
go
drive,
back?
but the Bugatti's in the shop right now.
Oh, that's what you drive?
Yeah, the Bugatti's in the shop.
Okay, if you say so.
Man, I'm just messing with you. I wish. But
No, I know.
so what I wanted to know was because I wanted to get up with you this weekend was were you free this Saturday?
No, this Saturday I already have plans, and I'm sorry. It's really a struggle for me, honestly, because I work full time as a nurse, and
Hmm.
then I do makeup on the side, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's mostly like my side hustle slash like part time job. But it's not like I work for someone else. I work for myself, so I freelance.
Right.
So I create my own schedule, but it's very difficult for me because I'm not in a position where I'm like taking on so much clients that I can leave my full time job. So I always like try to leave my schedule pretty open and try to accommodate. So I have plans not only for makeup, but I have plans afterwards already. So it's kind of like we got to make plans in advance.
All right. So when are you
Which
usually available
is a
then?
problem for some people.
When are you usually
Um,
available?
Usually it's on the weekends and in the evening on the weekend. So as of right now, it looks like next weekend I should be free around 7. Not this weekend, but the following weekend I should
Hmm.
be free around 7. That's providing I don't get any emails in the interim for any late evening makeup appointments. And then if I do, I try to I try to accommodate. But not if I make plans in advance, then I really just will be like, no, sorry, like I don't have that opening.
Okay. All right.
Um, so
Okay. All right.
yeah.
So
Um, if my phone cuts off,
huh?
I will call you back. I'm
Oh.
going through a dead zone shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to
So
you
how was
soon.
your day?
Oh, I thought you said you was gonna call me back.
Yeah, I could probably just call you back. That might be better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
All right, guys. So when y'all run across women like that, and by no means do I think she's lying. I think she's genuinely busy. I could hear high interest in her voice. I can tell she's genuinely interested, but she has a schedule. When you run into women like that, I stop all forward movement and I put everything in, I put the ball in her court. In other words, if she hits me up, you know, sometime or whatever, next week or whatever, you know, I'll try to make a date again. I won't pursue her at all. And this is not me being butthurt or nothing like that. When you run into a woman like that, that's busy like that, even if I do go out with her next weekend, let's say, right, it's gonna always be a thing with her schedule. You can't never, she can't never say, hey, I'm off on weekends, so you could generally make plans, or I'm off Wednesday, Tuesday and Friday. She like, I gotta play. She pretty much, I gotta play it by ear and I gotta plan in advance. I typically don't like women like that. All right, it don't work with me because I can't. She don't have definite days off where I can say, okay, this girl got Thursday off and Monday off, and so I could try to work my schedules. I always play it by ear. My schedule will never be free to her. So if she tries, if she reaches back out and we could try to make another date, but I'm not gonna go out my way. I'm not gonna call her or text her again. If she hit me up, I can try to set another date, but I'm not gonna go out my way. All right, guys. And so that's how you handle women like that. I don't think she's low interest. She actually called me and I was calling her back. Well, I called her last night. She texted me that she was still at work. So fine. So she actually called me today. First, she texted me good morning this morning, told me she'd hit me up today. Then she called me, so I don't think the interest is low. I think she's generally busy. Now, of course, and this is why I try to tell you guys, she don't know me. She's not finna break her neck trying to see me. If she, you know, if she knew me and let's say I had an attachment to her, will she make herself more available? Absolutely. All she know about me now is that I'm some good looking dude with a bald head. She's not finna move heaven and earth to see me, to make, you know, plans for me in her schedule when she, you know, don't even know me or don't have any feeling for me. All right, guys. So you guys have to understand that it's just her meeting me. So she's not finna, you know, cancel this and do this. Now, once she started to like me and I grow on her and stuff like this, oh, she will book time in her schedule. You know, she will be like, okay, I'm not going to take any appointments Saturday night because I want to see him. She's not going to do that right now, guys. All right? If I build an interest, she will do it. She's not going to fucking do that right now. And so you have to be prepared for that. Thing what I'm telling you is, I'm not going to put no effort in on my side. So if I hear from her again, fine. If I don't, whoop the fucking do. Keep it moving. All right, guys. I'll get back with you in a few. Had a patron supporter that wanted to know why I say don't put broke hoes in your rotation. All right, you can fuck these hoes, but don't put them in your rotation. All right, guys. So let me say this first and foremost, guys. The biggest reason why is, guys, you don't want to develop this reputation as a fucking sugar daddy or a guy who gives women money. All of us, every one of you guys watching this right now, watching this video right now, know at least one guy or know a girl that simply don't fuck with dudes who can't give her money. We all know those type. I have female family members that I know if you couldn't get them some dollars, they wasn't fucking with you. I didn't say have your shit together. That don't mean shit to them. I'm talking about give them funds. All right? The women I fuck with now, they probably want me to have my shit together, but I don't have to get them anything. And they want me to have my shit together because they got their shit together, and so they want somebody on the same level as them, which is, in my opinion, like I told you guys before, I think that shit makes them sane, to be quite honest with you. I think you got to be a crazy-ass woman to make 150 grand a year and will deal with a dude who ain't even working, or a guy who make 20 grand a year. I'm just being fucking honest with you. If I'm a female and I'm attractive, I will, being realistic, and I'm not, like I told you guys, I ain't over here to kiss y'all ass or nobody else ass. I just tell it the way it fucking is. If I'm a 9 or a 10 female and I make 100 grand a year and I'm a fucking lawyer or a school principal or something, and I'm bad, what the fuck I look like being with a dude who make 20 grand a year? You got to be out your fucking mind. Now, of course, you know, there is a guy that if he got the game and she just find him very attractive. But that's rare. The typical female is gonna want a guy that's at least on her fucking level. You ain't gotta be a multi-millionaire, but she's gonna at least want a guy that's on par with her. All right, guys. So, but you know, like I said, guys, you don't want to develop that reputation as a guy who gives women money. As the old saying goes, guys, people know who to fuck with, and women know who to ask for money. All right, guys. So what you'll end up being is end up being one of these guys that is common practice that women know you give other women money. And so be looking for choosing signals, but they probably choosing signals for a beta male provider. Because when let me tell you something, if you're a beta male provider, like women know that you give women money, and they can know this, guys, by who you fucking with. Broke bitches know what other broke bitches are about. They're about dollars. So if you're a guy and you fucking with a woman that is known for getting guys for money. And when I say known for getting guys for money, I'm not even talking about buying her a car, some clothes. Let's just say you assist her on the bills. Other women gonna be sending you choosing signals because they probably want some assistance in their life. And it's not about shopping sprees. This is about survival. See, this is what happened when you fuck with broke hoes. It don't take a whole lot to make them happy. $50 or $60 here and there. You ain't gotta be it ain't no $500 no week or no bullshit like that. When you fuck with broke hoes, now there's some broke hoes out there who be trying to get big money and shit like this. But I'm taking it from a working man perspective. I ain't talking about the girls that's out there chasing gold diggers and ball players. I mean drug dealers and ball players. I'm talking about the girls that fuck with the average Joe working man that make 50 grand a year, 60 grand a year, some shit like that. It don't take a whole lot to keep her happy. $50, $60 here and there. And you will be getting choosing signals. You'll be getting beta male provider choosing signals. All right? Because they know you give out money. Do you want that? Do you want to be in that category as a guy who give women money and shit? All right? And who y'all guys see this shit from? Who the typical guys, when y'all see a broke bitch that look good, what's she normally going to have? Some fat guy that has a decent job or some shit. All right? Basically a little like prostitution, so to speak, but it ain't hand-to-hand direct for sex. But that's basically what you have. Anytime in my life I've seen this, there's always been some overweight dude, all right, who probably couldn't get women unless he was fucking paying a bill or some shit. This is who you see, guys. All right, guys. So you don't want to get in that mindset of that. You don't want to develop that reputation as that type of guy. All right, guys. The next thing, guys, is they're a fucking liability. Man, guys, now, back in my day, hell yeah, I done that shit, help women out and shit when I was younger and shit. I told y'all know I was a beta male. I told y'all guys that. I don't have to keep telling y'all that shit. But yeah, it has been a couple of times in my life where I throw women some chump change and shit. They're a liability. All right, guys, you give them some money one time, you thinking like, okay, that's a one-time deal. You turn around, this bitch want $40 the next week. Or $30 the next week, which ain't a ton of money, but y'all guys gotta understand, it wasn't like I was fucking Donald Trump around this motherfucker. Shit, I was making $10 an hour my goddamn self. Do it look like I got $30 and $40 every fucking week to give somebody and shit like that? Alright? So they're a liability, guys. They don't add to your fucking life. We want assets, not liability. When you go and take on a broke bitch, you are adding a liability to your fucking life. You might as well just put her down for a bill. You got light bill, cable bill, Tasha bill, or pussy bill, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's where you might as well just go and pencil $150, $200 down a month dealing with these broke bitches. And you never know when they call and they want to ask for something. All right, guys, you just waiting for it. You talking to her, you texting her, and you know it's coming in time. $30, $40, $50, $60. You never know. Every time you conversate with her, you waiting for the other shoe to drop. You know it's just a matter of time now for she asks for some goddamn money. All right, guys. So that's the second reason why you don't want to fuck with them. The next reason, guys, is you don't want to develop a mindset as a beta male provider. All right, because see, you start to become comfortable giving women money. At first, it sting a little bit. God damn, $40 sting a little bit. God damn. The more you do it, the more easy it become. The more easy to it ain't even that to you no more. So till you desensitized by it. To where now you can just give women $70 and it don't even affect you no more. You've been desensitized by it. That's what happens, guys. All right, guys. So now you are programmed to be a beta male provider because you just comfortable with it. A lot of you guys, before you found me and shit, was taking women on 5, 6, 7 dates, still ain't fuck. All right, and you hadn't got comfortable with that, waiting 2 months and shit. If you lucky to get some ass, and then you come over here and you feel me say 3 dates, 4 dates at the absolute most to cut your losses. Now you like fuck that shit. But before you found me, it was nothing for your ass to go on 6, 7, 8 dates, still ain't got no ass, thinking like 90 days, you know, it ain't that bad. Now you know better. All right. So I don't want you guys developing a beta male provider mindset where you just get comfortable giving women money. Just get comfortable with it. All right, guys. The last one, guys, would be they don't understand, like, if you get a cash flow shortage, like say for whatever reason you was doing real good, right? Let's say the girls that I'm dating with right now. Let's say for whatever reason it get to a point to where I can't take them out to saxophone clubs or do, you know, what all the other shit that the girls are in my rotation. Let's just say for whatever reason my money hit a snag and I can't do all that shit. It's no big fucking deal. Right? It's not life or death that I can't take them to a fucking saxophone club. All right? But on the other hand, if you're dealing with a broke bitch and she need that $40 or $50 to fucking pay her fucking light bill or whatever she fucking asks you for, see, now we got a life and death situation. Well, we got a serious situation because she need the money. The girls I fuck with, they don't need to go to a saxophone. So if my money slows down and I can't take them to a fucking nice spot, it's no big fucking deal. All right, we can go to an ice cream shop, any fucking thing. It's not the end of the world. But when you're dealing with a broke bitch, and for whatever reason your money is coming up a little slower right now, they don't understand that. They don't understand you got 2 days off this week or you was sick, whatever the case, you ain't making the money you was. They don't understand that. They need the fucking money. All right, guys. So that's why we don't put, you know, broke women in our fucking rotation, guys. They are fucking liability. All right, you can fuck them and keep it fucking moving. And if you're not gonna give them money, maybe they give you some ass off your cut, but it's just a matter of time. These are the type of women, guys, like I done it all, man. These are the type of girls, man, that you can fuck them on Saturday night and they'll turn right around Sunday and Monday and here come the other shoe finna drop. It's just a matter of time, guys. All right, so you ain't gonna get nowhere with these girls. Just fuck them and keep it moving and do not put them in your fucking rotation. Or you can fuck them until they ask you for some shit, then keep it fucking moving, guys. But these are not rotation type girls. All right, guys, I'll get back with you in a few. All right, guys, so this was me with my Wednesday chick. We went to play bowling and shit. And I wanted y'all guys just to be aware of something, that when you building your rotation, finding a slot for all your women is going to be hard. All right, because like I be meeting these chicks and I'm talking to all these chicks, but trying to find a date for them, most chicks are available like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so once you get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday filled up, it's gonna be hard because now you stuck with Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday or Thursday. And a lot of women might not be available those days. And once you start filling out some of those days, it's just hard to come up with a concrete schedule that you can agree on to meet, because you might not be available Friday and they available Friday, because y'all got to understand, these women have lives. They are dating other guys. Don't forget that. Don't just think they working and in school all day and fucking cooking. They dating other guys. And so sometimes, and this is something I'm seeing now, it's just hard to meet a good date we able to meet up on. So be prepared for that, guys, as y'all are filling out y'all rotation and things like that. But I had fun shooting, playing bowling and shit. I kicked her ass, obviously, but I'm definitely going back. This spot was cool, man. It had like a little lounge area. It had pool tables. So it was a loud Lucky Strike. So if y'all guys ever come to New York, Lucky Strike. I'm definitely gonna be going back. That's a good date spot, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Were you at home?
Not yet. I'm on the bus heading home.
Oh man, you on the bus? You could have told me. I would have sent my private plane to pick you up.
What?
Oh man, you ain't gotta catch the bus. So how was your day?
That was good.
It was okay?
I'm just looking forward to Friday.
I can't hear you.
I said I'm just looking forward to Friday.
That's when you off?
Well, I'm off on the weekend, but
What's going on
Yeah.
Friday? What's going on Friday?
nothing. Just Friday is just a regular day because I know I won't be off the next. I will be off the next day, so
Oh, okay.
it's the weekend. Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's what's up. Well, I wanted to know when were you free to meet up for a drink?
Oh. Okay. Oh. Probably on
Well,
Saturday.
Saturday works for you?
Yeah. It will.
Okay, so how about around 7 o'clock on Saturday?
Mhm.
All right. Where are you located?
I'm in Berkendale.
You in who?
Berkendale.
Birkendale?
Berkendale.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So I'll find us a nice location around that area.
Mhm.
Uh, so you headed home now. So you normally get off around this time, huh?
Huh?
So you normally get off around this time, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So I guess I'll send you the location Saturday morning.
You doing what?
I said I guess I'll send you the location to the spot Saturday morning. I mean, you free to call or text me anytime in between then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Talk to you soon.
All right. All right. Bye.
All right, guys. So as you can see, that sounds like low interest, or she really, but she made a date. But as you guys know, I already got a Saturday girl now. That's why I said 7 o'clock. So I have a girl that I'm gonna meet at 9:30, probably 9:30. All right. And so we'll probably go to some other little rooftop spot, have some drinks, and I'll come home and fuck them. So basically, with these girls I'm meeting, see, this is the thing. When you get a rotation, you playing with house money. I don't care if that girl, when I send her the address Saturday, I don't care if she flakes or not. And I'm glad y'all guys see this because I think y'all guys think that every girl I meet, they suck my dick on the first date. All right, I go through the same bullshit that every other man goes through. All right, unless you're a celebrity, and I'm gonna say his name, and I know y'all hate when I say if you ain't Leonardo DiCaprio, I said it, motherfucker. Yeah, old Drake. All right, I gotta go through the same bullshit that every other guy go through. So I'm glad y'all guys seeing this. All right, the other girl, she wasn't finna move heaven and earth to see me, and I asked her for Saturday. She's like, oh, she busy, maybe next week. If she hits me up, fine. If she don't, fine. Y'all guys got to understand that I already got a girl for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Already. Guaranteed ass. So what I'm trying to do now is book other prospects ahead of them. I don't care if they flake or don't. I don't care if they flake or not. It makes me no fucking never mind. All right, guys? Y'all guys got to understand that I don't care if they flake. It don't matter. I got another girl, somebody that I'm going to get some ass from at 9 o'clock or 9:30. I can see them at 7. If they respond, good. If they don't, I write another chapter in my book to the other date. Y'all guys get that? So this is how I'm trying to get y'all guys to understand. You would have to be a stone cold fool to set a date with a girl like that and not have something else backed up behind it. I mean, you just have to be a stone cold fool. Now, could I have probably talked on the phone for a few more minutes and got a little bit more comfortable? Yes. But the reason I don't do it is because I simply don't care. I already got ass. And on top of that, about having ass, I got my purpose. So push come to shove, bitch, I just write another chapter in my book. Push come to shove, this is where your purpose comes into play. Push come to shove, say I didn't have no other ass lined up behind it. Then I just write another chapter in my book or two. All right, so hell man, make me no never mind. And this is why I'm trying to get you guys to understand. And I'll keep going out every fucking weekend. I'll keep doing everything I'm doing. And keep filling up the roster. You're going to get some girls. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this is the funny thing when you're trying to build your roster, right? You can go out sometimes, get 6 numbers. All on bullshit. All right? For 2 weeks in a row, you go out. You got 5 numbers this week. You got 5 numbers next week. All of them straight bullshit. Turn around the very next week, got 5 numbers, and every one of them got high interest. That's called the numbers game, guys. That's called the numbers game. All right, do y'all guys understand that? That's called the fucking numbers game. So you have to just keep fucking going. When I was a trainer at the gym, I would get leads. Sometimes the whole week would be bullshit ass leads. Then the next week I'll sign 4 fucking people to sessions. All right, guys, it's just the way it fucking is, guys. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. All right, and say these girls sending me choosing signals. So let's say this girl sent me choosing signals Friday. Today is Tuesday. Guys, women interest goes like this. She ain't saw me since then, right? So this is how women interest level. She see you looking good, send you choosing signal. You go up to her, you get a fucking number, you think you in there. That was 4 fucking days ago. You old news now. Alright, you old news. She might have got another dude she met Saturday, might have met 2 more dudes Sunday, might have met another guy Monday. You old news now. Alright, guys. And right now what she's gonna do is she's gonna hedge her bets. Whoever she got the high interest in, or she might get a guy on there that's willing to talk a little longer than me. Listen, we're gonna set the date. Let's get the fuck off. We can meet then. Cause I really don't care. I really don't care. All right, guys. The one thing I do want to talk on the phone, do for at least a few minutes, is I want to kind of gauge where we at. I just kind of want to gauge. So listening to her, if you ask me, AMS, what you think the likelihood of her flaking, I would probably say is 50-50. 50-50, guys. Literally. All right. Do I care? No. I got ass behind it. So that's what I think about that. All right, I'll get with you guys later. All right, guys, this was me getting a massage Thursday, guys. Make sure y'all guys are investing in yourselves. All right, if you got money to take women out and shit for dates and meet for drinks and shit, if you can afford that, then you can afford $50 or $60 to get a massage and treat yourself. I ain't saying you got to go get a massage 3 times a week. But treat yourself to a massage at least once a month if you can afford it. And I know you can fucking afford it, because if you're taking women out, you can fucking afford to treat your own fucking self. All right. So instead of take one date off and treat yourself to a fucking massage to get rid of all them trigger points in your neck and shit like that, guys. It's all well worth it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
What you up to?
I'm about to log off of work and get ready to take it down soon.
That sounds nice.
I'm exhausted. Today was really busy.
Why? What happened?
Nothing much. It's just this week one of my executives has his team from like other countries, basically, because we're a global company, and they have a face-to-face meeting for like a week. So it's from Monday to Thursday. So anyway, I'm just like organizing and being a host. That's what's going on. So I'm exhausted from that.
Well, listen, I see you working hard, so let me take you out for a drink Friday to get a little stress relief.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
a little stressful.
yeah, a little stressful. I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to be a nice guy.
Oh, okay. So what did you have in mind?
I found a little spot. I found a good cool spot. I don't really got a spot in mind right now. They give me a couple of days to come up with a good, nice, chill, laid back spot. What time you get off Friday?
Oh no, I work from home on Friday, so usually I log off like around 4, depending.
Okay, so 8 is good then.
It should be, but when I say what location, like, are you thinking about? That's what I'm trying to do. Like, what area?
Where you located? Where you located?
In Clifton, New Jersey.
All right, so I found a good spot in Clifton, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. Look at you being proactive.
Well, I do what I can.
Oh yeah.
I do what I can, and I also, I'm spontaneous. I like trying different things, so that's how that is. So I like trying different things. So I found us a good, cool spot in Clifton. I know you probably got a couple of good spots off the top of your head, right?
You know what? Believe it or not, I do not, because one, I plan for a living, so I try to take the laid back approach when it comes to me going out. So when I do go out, it's usually with my cousin, and she always finds like really good spots. So whenever I want to go somewhere, I just ask her, and she'll tell me.
All right, that's no problem. I was just gonna see what you're gonna say. I was gonna come up with the spot anyway. I was just gonna, do it in consideration.
Oh, such a sweetheart.
Yeah.
How was your day overall?
My days are always long. I'm still working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What time are you starting?
Well, I have my own security company, so it's throughout the day.
Oh, okay. All right. So have you been in New York?
Oh, I've been up here over 10 years.
Oh, where are you originally from?
I'm from the South.
Oh, okay. I hear you have a little accent. I was just trying to figure out if it was or if it wasn't. What part of the South?
Alabama.
Oh, okay. So that's a big change coming from the South to New York. What prompted that?
Well, I was going to the grocery store to get a loaf of bread.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, and I took a wrong turn, and I found myself in New York, and I've been here ever since. I just, I came by accident. I liked it. I stayed. So, I'm being truthful. I went to the store. I just, going to the store to get some bread, and took a wrong turn. Ended up in New York 15 hours later. Thought I'd stay. I liked the way it looked.
How do you go to the store and get a loaf of bread from South Carolina and end up in New York?
Well,
that doesn't even sound believable.
About 8 hours into the trip, I was kind of figuring that it was taking a mighty long time to get to the store, but I hadn't figured it out yet.
Oh, okay. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, Friday, let me get my butt back to work, but Friday I'm gonna definitely find a spot close to you. Do you drive?
Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you drive. Okay, all right. So, well, I definitely look forward to meeting you Friday. I found a nice chill spot in Clifton. That ain't the hood, is it?
No, I do not live in the hood.
All right, I got a vest in the closet. I just wanted to make sure I don't got to break it out. Okay, that's good. All right, so.
You're too funny.
All right, so that's good. I just want to make sure because Jersey got some rough areas now, so I don't,
Oh, well, I think there's nothing rougher than New York, sweetheart.
Yeah. But I stay in a good area. I just want to make sure you're in a, good area. No gun, no shootouts, nothing like that. So, all right.
No, none of that taking place over here.
Okay, all right. So I found a nice chill spot. I look forward to hearing from you. You can call or text me anytime before then. I know I'll be busy, but I'll hit you back, on my break or when I get a chance to.
Okay, will do.
All right.
Thanks for giving me a call.
Thanks.
Have a good night.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys. So I'm glad she asked me that. And so, me having this accent, guys, this accent, being from the South, that's a question that I get all the time, and that's the comeback I've came up with it because I've when if y'all guys got a girl that's asking y'all a question about yourself all the time. Say you live from out of town and girls like, you sound like you got an accent or something like that. Just come up with a quick comeback to that. All right. The comeback I always use, because I get the shit no matter who I talk to up here, guys. I always get that. Where you from and how you ended up here? And so I don't want to turn the conversation serious where I'm like, yeah, I came up here for opportunity to change my life around. I don't want to get into that type of vibe and energy. I want to keep it lighthearted. So that's why I came up with I made a wrong turn and going to get some bread. So I want to keep the conversation lighthearted. I get that no matter what girl I talk. The only time I don't get that is when a woman has like low on the lower end of interest. All right, I don't want to say low interest, and let me get into that right now. What I classify as low interest, guys, is when I say low interest, non-existent. When a woman is being difficult to make a date, all right, or she ain't too sure. We'll see, all that type of shit. That's when I say moderate interest or slightly below moderate is when a woman will set a date, but she don't sound too enthused. Now, be aware that she could just be playing the game too. All right. But as you hit with those women now, that's like you can feel the vibe. This woman ain't flaking. Now, it's Tuesday. The date is Friday. One of you motherfuckers meet her at fucking Walmart and you on Friday, and my bald-headed ass out of luck if she got high interest in you. That's the game we play. Let's say tomorrow I go meet a chick that got a fatter ass than her, and she say Friday is the only day she's off. Guess what? She's shit out of luck. All right, guys. And back in the day, what I would have done in a situation like that is I would have tried to see her next Friday. With the how to chick, I don't do that shit no more. Listen, we ain't on that loyalty. I set a date, a man gotta do what a man. Fuck that moral bullshit. All right. Between now and Friday when I see her, if I meet her how to chick, her ass is shit out of luck. All right. Now, the best I might could do is try to move the times around. I try to see if I could get both of them in. But if I can't, I'm going with the how to chick. Back in the day, I would have said, well, I already set a date with such and such. So I would have tried to set a date with the other girl next week. Now I look out for my best interest. I go with the how to chick. All right, guys. So that's what I wanted to say about that, guys. So if y'all guys, the main thing I want to just say with here, if y'all guys got a girls coming at you with the same thing, come up with a clever comeback for that, and you can use that same comeback every time. So be prepared that anytime y'all see me talk to a girl on the phone and they go to, how did you end up here from Alabama? My comeback is always, I go to that bread story every time. All right. That's because I want to keep the conversation on a lighthearted talk. I don't want to get into my career goals and turn it into this beta male provider conversation. See, you get what I'm saying, guys? When you start to get into that, well, I came up here to pursue my dreams and all that. Now we finna start getting this beta male provider type vibe where she gets into, well, how long have you been in this? Oh, I want to hear all that bullshit, man. I want to keep it lighthearted. I want to talk about some fucking. I don't want to get into my career goals. Keep it lighthearted, guys. We ain't beta male providers over here. Don't get me wrong. I'll play that role if I have to, but I'd much rather hit her with charm. All right. And for all you guys, I'm a natural comedian. If it's natural for you, then do it. If it's not, then play to your strengths. All right, I'm naturally funny, so I can talk shit like that. If that doesn't work for you, don't try to be me, cause you just gonna be fucking corny. All right, guys. That's like just like if you started a dating channel and you tried to talk like me and be funny and charismatic like me, it ain't gonna work for you. You have to play to your fucking strengths. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So I'll get back with you later. What's up, fellas? So headed out for a date tonight. The chick I went out with 2 times the last Friday, I hit her up this week and she didn't respond to my text. So I want y'all guys to be aware that I know what the issue was with that, right? And I'm just speculating, but y'all guys know I'm dieting right now, so I can't drink. I don't drink on Friday. I only drink on Saturday and Sunday right now, and even then it's in moderation because I'm dieting down. But she said after the first day, she was like, when I set up the second day, she was like, I hope you're drinking tonight. And I said, no, I can't drink tonight. And so I'm going to let you guys know right off the bat that if you somebody that's like that, dieting down, or say you don't drink, that will be a deal breaker for some women. Now, that might not have been it. Maybe the chemistry went there or the spark, whatever. But I wanted to go to a bigger point right now. The main thing I want to let you guys is know it don't fucking matter. It don't fucking matter. Maybe on the second date, she looked at my nose real good and she was like, nah. Or maybe she didn't like the fact that I asked her to come back to my house 2 times in a row. Whatever, guys. At the end of the day, I'm not finna email a dating coach and ask him what happened. It don't fucking matter. Abundance mindset. I got another date set up. I can't see her. I couldn't see her on Saturday and Sunday because I already got 2 girls that's in my rotation on Saturday and Sunday. And so I only could do Friday right now. And so that's going to cause a problem with some girls on these dates that I'm not drinking. Like tonight, I'm going to go out on a date. I know it's going to come up. You ain't drinking? No, bitch, I ain't. All right, guys. So be prepared for that. All right. If you dieting and shit like that, it is going to be a deal breaker. But at the end of the day, guys, it don't really fucking matter. Abundance mindset. I'm not finna watch 100 videos on YouTube trying to figure out what happened to this girl. It don't fucking matter. All right, it don't fucking matter. I don't care. Maybe her ex-boyfriend hit her up and they got back together. Maybe she met a guy she found more physically attractive than me on Tuesday or Wednesday at the fucking shopping mall. It don't fucking matter, guys. Abundance mindset. I'm going on another date tonight. That's all it is. I'm just aware that I've had this in my life throughout my times when I've dieted, that it has been a deal breaker to a lot of women. All right, guys, so just be prepared for that. Sometimes you might be in a position to where you can you can go get the drinks and the woman don't know you're not drinking, but sometimes you're going to be in spots that you can't facilitate that. All right, so if you're in a spot or a situation where you can go get the drinks and she don't know you not drinking, and you can say, hey, I'm drinking Hennessy and Coke or whatever, but you ain't gonna always be able to pull that off. Sometimes you might have a bartender, or y'all might be sitting right by each other at the bar, or maybe y'all got a table and the bartender comes to the waitress comes to the table. So it's not gonna be something you can avoid all the time, guys. Just being aware, just letting you guys know that. All right, I'll get back with you guys later after let y'all guys know how the date went. What's up, fellas? So just getting back home. The date went okay. All right. And so it didn't seem to be a big deal to her that I didn't drink or whatever. I'm not drinking right now Monday through Friday because I'm dieting down. And so it didn't seem to be a big deal. So we'll see. It never seems to be a big deal the first day. It always seems like, if it happens, like keep happening. But it's fine. I got a goal in mind. And so I don't really give a fuck. That's what I'm doing. I can't see nobody. I can't see other hoes on Saturday and Sunday because I already got 2 girls in my rotation on Saturday and Sunday. I am seeing a girl that I just met before my girl on Saturday. So we'll see how that goes. But right now, that's all I can do right now because of my schedule. All right, so I'll get back with you guys later, man.